Street traffic at Speedways in Windsor. Subject has been shot. Checking for traffic.
On Sunday, June 6, 1993, a horrific tragedy occurred in the small town of Windsor, North Carolina. The manager and cashier at a Below market were finishing closing the store along with the Sunday night cleaning crew. Unknown to them, they were not the only ones in the store. The monster had come in and hid silently in the back while waiting patiently for the store to close. Around 6:15, once the doors were locked, the man appeared with a gun, rounded up the 6 employees, and took them to the back butcher room. Here, he bound them with duct tape and gagged them. He stacked them 3 by 3, 2 on top of each other, with the intention of shooting through the stacks to save ammunition. The monster fired the gun into the stacks until he ran out of bullets. He then grabbed a butcher knife and began slashing at the victims. He stabbed so hard that he broke the knife in a victim's back before slowly leaving the store and disappearing into the night. The killer left without making sure his victims were all dead. One person managed to get free from the blood-soaked duct tape and crawled across the store to a phone and called 911. The police found 3 dead, 2 critically injured, and 1 victim completely unharmed physically. The unharmed victim described the attacker as a black male between 30 to 35 years old with a solid slender build and a military-style haircut. He had light brown slanted eyes with a narrow nose bridge that was possibly caused from a sports injury. The killer told his victims that he was a former police officer who was unjustly fired. Police believe this is untrue and are still unsure of the stranger's identity. He left with $3,000 in cash and the store keys in a cloth shopping bag and has never been seen again. No one knows the killer's true motives. Did he brutally murder 2 people for only $3,000? Or was he a serial killer who has never been caught? Did he plan his attack ahead? And if so, was he not counting on the cleaning crew being present that night, causing the need to stack the bodies to conserve ammunition? There was a $30,000 reward to anyone who could help lead to the arrest of the suspect. However, none of the leads have shed any light into who did this. Today, the Below store is closed, and the case is still open. The old store is now a campus for a community college. Recently, police have hoped that new technology may help solve the case with the forensic evidence that they found at the scene. Let us know in the comments below what you think the killer's motive may have been. Happy Halloween, strangers! This is only part 1, and part 2 will be released tomorrow about the heinous Austin yogurt shop murders. Have a fun and safe Halloween, and remember, the people around you that seem to lead the most perfect and happy lives may simply be a monster in disguise.